Welcome to Cooking Simply Delicious.
I love Thai Basil Chicken. It gets my heart rate going not only because it's perfectly spicy but also because it's delicious. This is a super easy stir fry that is an incredible taste payoff for the minimal prep. This Thai basil chicken recipe is one of the most popular Thai street food dishes, an easy and quick recipe for when you don't know what to eat. Let's get started! In a mortar and pestle, grind the garlic, ginger, chilies, and black pepper until they are in rough pieces, but haven't quite formed a paste. Note, if you don't have a mortar and pestle or prepare not to use them, you can finely chop. But be careful when handling red chilies. They can sting your fingers and anything you touch. Ground chicken versus homemade minced chicken for the Thai basil recipe. Traditionally, Thai basil chicken is made with homemade minced chicken because it gives better texture than ground chicken. The texture of the homemade minced chicken is more coarse and less fine. It gives better texture in the mouthfeel than ground chicken. Add a pinch of salt and set aside. Let's keep going. Heat cooking oil in a pan over high heat temperature. The secret to Thai egg is getting a lot of oil. Let's say 1 to 2 tablespoons and make it very hot, then almost deep frying your egg. Fry the egg sunny side up in a generous amount of oil over high heat. Spoon hot oil over the uncooked parts to baste the egg so that the edges don't brown too much, unless you're into that, which I am. When done, transfer to a plate and set aside. Next, let's fry the garlic, ginger, chilies, and black pepper until fragrant for about 1 minute. Next, let's add the minced chicken, stirring until chicken is nearly cooked through. It's about 3 to 4 minutes. Add 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, followed by 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1/4 teaspoon of sugar, and 1/2 squeeze of lime juice. stirring constantly until sauce reduces and has coated the chicken. Can you use regular basil instead of Thai basil? Absolutely. Thai basil is obviously the best basil leaf to use for this recipe. However, if necessary, you can also use sweet basil like I do. You may be able to replicate the intensity of the herb by just using more of it than you would use the Thai basil. Look at this basil, they are so fresh. Stir constantly for about 30 seconds. How is Thai basil different? It is a basil that is commonly found in Southeast Asia. The leaves look different than what you might see in the States. It is also has a different taste. It is a little sturdier, so it stands up better to cooking. But I don't have it, so sweet basil works.
The fastest way to get great tasting Thai food is to make it in your own kitchen with this aromatic, flavorful, and healthy Thai basil chicken recipe.
Now that everything is ready, put an egg on top. Serve the Thai basil chicken over rice. I prefer jasmine for this dish, but any rice will do. And you are ready to eat. This Thai basil chicken is probably one of my favorite Thai takeout dishes. It's so easy to make, and let me tell you that golden crispy Thai style fried egg is a must. If you are planning on making this Thai basil chicken stir fry, don't skip the crispy fried egg. That is cooking simply delicious. Thank you for watching. For more cooking and simply delicious recipes, don't forget to subscribe. Till next time.